this is Marina from astrolada.com and you're watching my monthly forecast video for Aries for December 2016. Before we start, I just want to invite you to check out my calendar for 2017, which is based on the heliacal phases of the planets, and it will show you day by day which planets are visible, how to use this energy, how to get the best out of 2017. So now let's start with December, and on the 2nd of December, first we have Mercury entering Capricorn, which for you will be in your 10th house. This transit of Mercury is very positive for you to have some kind of important negotiations in your work, for signing some kind of business contracts, for having more communications with some kind of authority figures, for example, or solving issues with documents related with your work and business. On the 7th of the month, we have Venus entering Aquarius, which for you is in your 11th house. And Venus in Aquarius is a wonderful transit which can bring more joy regarding your friendships. For example, you may contact with old friends to communicate more with some kind of collective of people, and this can bring more joy and happiness in your life, because the transits of Venus shows areas of our life where we can experience some joy and things happen very easily for us. And Venus in Aquarius is very good to have more contacts with many people at the same time. After that, on the 14th, we have a full moon on the 23rd degree in Gemini and Sagittarius, which for you is in your 3rd and 9th house. The full moon actually activates one axis, which means that you need to find a balance in two areas of your life. 3rd house is related with our daily activities, with being more practical, more grounded, more focused on the details. On the other hand, we have 9th house, where you are more focused on your long-term goals, you are more focused on the big picture. So for you, the challenge is to find the balance between the more practical orientation and the more philosophical orientation. You may need to set free from some old beliefs, or also you may need to change your plans, and there can be a materialization in these areas of your life. After that, on the 19th, we have Mars entering Pisces, which for you is in your 12th house. Well, Mars in Pisces is not really active, although Mars rules the water triplicity, which means that it's not in such weak position, but anyway for you it's in 12th house, which means that this is a time to be more relaxed, because Mars represents our activeness, our power, even our physical activity. And 12th house is the place where we are more focused on things which are not so obvious for others. So it means that you can be more active, but when you are alone, and the things that you should do shouldn't require the attention of others. It's not the time to show what you really want to do and your results. It's the time for some kind of inner work and to be more focused on cleaning the past, because 12th house is also related with losses, with separating with things, and the cycle of Mars is around 2 years. So it means that for around almost 2 months, this will be a time for you to set free from your old activities, from your old plans, especially which are related during the past 2 years. After that, actually on the same date, on the 19th, we have also Mercury going retrograde. Mercury is still in Capricorn, which is in your 10th house, and it's around the 16th degree of Capricorn. Mercury will be retrograde until the 8th of January. First of all, 10th house is related with your career, with your business, with your communication with authority figures, with your reputation. And the fact that Mercury is retrograde means that you shouldn't start some new projects and activities related with these areas of your life. It's especially true for you because at the same time Mercury is in a square aspect with your own sign. Capricorn and Aries are not in a harmony because they make square with each other. So it means that it may affect you in a more challenging way. And this period is very good for making some kind of reassessments, for restarting old projects. Actually, it can be a very positive time. For example, some plans that you have had regarding your business and for some reason you have postponed or things have complicated in some way and you have left your plans, well, now will be the time to restart these projects. Also, to make an assessment regarding this area of your life, this is a wonderful time. But after Mercury goes retrograde, which is on the 19th, you should avoid starting new beginnings, especially in career. Also, signing contracts related with your business is definitely not a beneficial time. And on the 21st, we have the Sun entering Capricorn, which is also your 10th house. So it's really a time when you will be more focused on career, on your social state, on some kind of social projects. But because we have still Mercury retrograde, avoid the new beginnings. Be more focused, clean the old stuff, set free from the unnecessary plans, but avoid the new beginnings and activities. And on the 29th of the month, we have a new moon in 8 degrees in Capricorn, which will bring even more energy and will attract your focus regarding your career and business. This can be a time, because the new moons are very good for starting new things, but because we have Mercury retrograde, we can say that this will be a positive time to restart the old things. Things that you have planned and you have postponed, now you may have the needed energy to start them. And actually this will be at the end of the month and probably mostly during the first month of 2017. And finally, on the same day, on the 29th, we have Uranus turning direct. And for you, this is in your first house, which means that it can affect you even more than other people. When a planet is stationary and changes its direction, it makes it more intense and it brings more energy. Uranus is around the 21st degree of Aries, so everyone who has personal planets or the ascendant around these degrees may feel very strong the influence of the transit. And this will last a few days before and after the exact date. The more challenging and the more negative manifestation of Uranus is related with more nervousness, being more impatient, the desire to do everything right on the moment. And for some reason it can make you more nervous. The positive side of Uranus is related with feeling more inspired, feeling the desire to make a change, and this can happen really fast for you and suddenly. So try to use the energy of the planets in the best possible way, because in this way you will avoid the more challenging influences. So this was your December 2016 forecast, Aries. Thank you very much for watching, and again I will invite you to to check out my calendar for 2017, where you can find the detailed information about every single day.